Police say the red car came speeding through the street behind me, hit a motorcycle, and landed in these bushes. And now crews are cleaning up the aftermath. Less than a week ago, 18 international students had their visas revoked here at FIU, and now other students are making their voices heard, saying they don't want ICE on their campus. So last night's rain is still affecting people. This morning, the Edgewater community, this water is reaching to above my ankles. And as the teams get ready to hit the turf, the fans are getting ready to hit the sand because the stage is set for the free concerts happening over the weekend to help count down to the big game. The car came smashing through overnight, and this is what they left. Part of the wall is on the floor, there's car pieces, there's shattered tile, and tensions are rising between Venezuela and the United States as President Trump confirms that there are already CIA agents inside of Venezuela, and President Nicolás Maduro isn't holding back. So right now everything is on time, things are going according to plan, but again, that might change later tonight. A 15-year-old who admitted to killing his older brother faced a judge earlier today. Now investigators are left trying to find out why he did it.
You see how they all come back.
A neighbor sharing surveillance video of a violent act in the middle of the night. It's hard to tell what exactly happened, but you can see what looks like 3 men walking towards a car at 4:30 in the morning. They were having a discussion when one man stumbles on the ground, the others taking off running in different directions. About a minute later, the driver speeds off, leaving their doors open. Deputies arrive 5 minutes later.
There were 3 adult males with apparent stab wounds.
And the aftermath of that triple stabbing was gory. Take a look at this. On the ground, you see pools of blood. One of the victims obviously trying to get medical help, as you see supplies on the ground and clothing. Now, if you walk this way, you see more clothing also covered in blood and leaving a trail of blood to that door. Now, one of the victims possibly trying to get help, but eventually would just leave a bloodied handprint. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office says 3 men were taken to the hospital, one with critical injuries. 2 others are now stable. It's unclear if the person who drove off in a rush is the suspect or a witness.
We do believe that the victims know the subject. Therefore, we believe that this is an isolated incident.
Neighbors say the home is constantly having the cops called here, but this was a violent escalation. One woman who lives in the back efficiency of the home says she wasn't here when it happened, but she says she was scared when she returned and saw the aftermath, and that the violence is concerning. Deputies spent the morning talking to witnesses and eventually placing red markers on the car parked out front. They say a victim tried to drive himself to the hospital, but fire rescue transported him instead. Now detectives needing the community's help.
We are asking the community, if you have any information, if you have camera footage, to please contact Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office Midwest District or Crime Stoppers.
No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state!
Florida International University students out of the classroom and on the picket line.
Say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here!
Chanting for change, dozens of students protesting the university's new partnership with ICE.
We saw 18 students lost their visas on our campus. That's seats missing. That's people in our classrooms. That's people we knew. That's people that were part of our integral community gone.
The 287G program is part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, allowing campus police to carry out some immigration tasks. Officers will be allowed to stop, question, and even detain students who they believe are in the U.S. illegally.
There are many people being affected by these new policies and their participation in these programs, and they need to know that. They need to know that there's students that are not going to be able to study anymore, students who fought really hard to study.
With a great percentage of immigrant students at the university, many say the program is striking fear in a place meant to feel safe.
It takes away what we said, that this campus is a sanctuary. It's no longer a sanctuary. It's a place that people are scared of.
2 students showing support for a student who can't. They say their friend got their scholarship taken away due to FIU's partnership with ICE.
I just hope that people hear this and understand the deep impacts that it's going to have on our students, our health, and the research in our country. I just think that it is so messed up that they are politicizing all of these things that should not be politicized, like education.
Music flowing through the halls of South Miami Senior High School leads straight to the class of Mrs. Jimenez, where every note
Okay, so on the end, make sure you're releasing those notes.
and every beat
It's way better soft-wise, but it cannot drag.
is tuned to perfect harmony.
Oh, Rush, that was you that time.
It's the reason Jennifer Jimenez is being nominated for the Grammy's Music Educator Award.
They want to see how you are, how your students are in class, how they respond to you.
And for the 2nd year in a row, she's made it to the top 10 finalists in the country, beating over 2,000 nominees.
I think this award is not just about me. I really love that the Grammy Museum and the Recording Academy focuses on communities. I would love nothing more than to have Miami-Dade County Public Schools, the city of Miami, our community, our students be elevated to a national level.
But her keen ear goes far beyond the instruments.
She has guided me through all 4 years and given me advice in not only how to be a better musician, but how to be a better person.
I think it's a bridge to their futures. So no matter if students are going to be musicians or music teachers, that's never the goal. It's how can we use music as a vehicle to make students who succeed in tomorrow's environment.
And go straight to the musicians who play them.
She's so amazing, not just as a band director, but I would consider her my second mother.
And now they're giving her the support that she's given them.
So I hope she actually gets to go and, be there, and we'll be supporting her just like she supports us.
It is just so rewarding to see her being rewarded for something that she so very much deserves.